Now, the next game we got is it's the game everybody's been waiting for all year, man. It's the game that people wait for every single year, maybe for the last 3 or 4 years. Buffalo traveling to Arrowhead, and they're gonna take on the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Uh, this is one for the ages, I guess, man. A lot of people would say this is what the script writers wanted to see in this.
Yeah.
Top 2 seeds. The only team really, I mean, I know Kansas City lost 2 games, but they lost their game to Denver. They didn't play anybody. The only team to really beat this Kansas City Chiefs team this year was the Buffalo Bills, man. And they got Josh Allen, MVP candidate, coming into town. He can't beat these guys in the playoffs, beats them in the regular season. What's gonna happen in this one, man? This is a great game to watch, man. We close out this long day of football with this game, and it's a good one to lock in on.
So, I look at this, man. The Chiefs have been playing pedestrian for the last few seasons.
Yeah.
The Bills have been playing lights out these last few weeks.
Yeah.
Because they kind of been playing regular season, flying, just
under the radar most of the year, man.
Under the radar most of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this, man.
Yeah. Don't make your prediction yet. No.
I'm gonna say this: the Bills are going, to have to stop Kelsey.
Okay.
Which they got a defense to do that.
I got you. Okay.
They got a defense to do that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to make Kansas City beat you running the ball.
You
have to make
I think I agree with you on that, man. I think you definitely Kelsey's the guy. He just passed, I think, Jerry Rice or somebody. I'm sure Jerry Rice got every record, so I'm pretty sure it was Jerry Rice he passed in the most yards in postseason history from a receiver, a tight end. Yeah, I agree with you on that, man. If you Buffalo, you gonna win this game. You want to see a heavy dose of Pacheco and Kareem Hunt.
You want to see a heavy dose.
Take the ball, or and this is what San Fran, I think, tried doing the Super Bowl last year. Keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands too. Like, you kind of got to keep away from him.
Yeah,
and they got the guy to do it with Josh Allen.
Yep. You gotta
do that. Yeah,
you're gonna have to make Kansas City have a running ball, and you're gonna have to eat up a lot of clock on your side.
So with that being said, I think a key player in this game is gonna be James Cook. We didn't see that much of him in this game, but against Denver, he went crazy in that game. So run the ball, keep Kansas City off the field. Don't get too smart for your own britches. Joe Brady, offensive coordinator. Don't outsmart. I know y'all want Josh Allen to be the MVP and all that, but run the ball and let Josh Allen run it too. He ran the ball a lot. Yeah,
clock management is going to be detrimental to you.
Yeah,
and having the ball the majority of the time is what's going to get the Bills win.
And definitely having the ball at the end of the game because you left a minute on the clock for this guy the last time you saw him in the playoffs. Another time you left 13 seconds or something crazy it was. You want to have the ball and taking a knee with 0 seconds on the clock if you're going to beat this team.
Because what Mahomes like to do? He like to, you don't want him. You don't want him doing that.
Listen,
you don't want him doing that.
If anybody knows Buffalo, y'all know if you get this guy the ball at the end of the game, he's going to beat you. He done did it every time to y'all in these playoffs. So don't fall victim to it.
Yeah. Whatever they be telling him, and he start waving that finger like this.
He said, "Come on, let's win the game. He's gonna win it,
man." When he start turning like it, you don't.
Hey man,
you don't want to. You know it's over with, man.
Yeah.
Keep that guy off the field. Yeah. It's James Cook, man. You better bring your lunchbox.
Yeah. You need a heavy dose of James Cook.
Yeah.
He built for it. I mean, just you gotta call the players.
You gotta call it, and you gotta keep Mahomes off the field.
Now, I mean, we've seen this team win every kind of way, explosively, pedestrianly, calls from the raffly, however you want to do it, man. What do the Chiefs need to do, man? Do they just show up, or what?
The Chiefs cannot be pedestrian.
Okay,
they cannot.
They won't work this time.
They won't work this time.
Okay,
you're gonna have to. People like was asking where Kelsey been. Fantasy people were looking for Kelsey all season. Kelsey's got to show up. He got to show up. Pacheco got to show up. You know, Kareem Hunt. It's got to be Kareem Hunt before he left.
Yeah.
And Mahomes has got to be Mahomes. You can't. Mahomes got to go crazy.
Yeah. Woo.
You got to go crazy.
Like they got that in them though.
Yeah.
They had the weapons to do that.
Well,
they got old D-Hop.
Yeah.
They got Juju.
They got Juju. But
Worthy. I like
Worthy.
Yeah,
Worthy's gonna be the guy.
Yeah.
You know who catapults them. Yeah. You can't be pedestrian no more.
Okay.
You know, I think the Bills are a little more courageous now.
Yeah.
And I feel that they feel like this is their time.
Okay.
So you cannot.
We need to put the Phil Collins in.
Yeah, you can't be pedestrian. You know, you've been pedestrian all year. It's time to show these people why you are the man.
Okay, man. I'm with that. I think I agree with you on that. I think
it's time to put.
I think they can win anyway, though. So
yeah, I don't know. You
and
can't be pedestrian.
I'll say this. I think they got a Chris Jones defense. They're gonna have to hit Josh Allen too. Put some heat on him and make him feel you. Because Josh Allen is a worthy opponent, man. If there's a guy that can beat you, it's been him. He does it in the regular season. He's shown he can stand toe to toe with Mahomes. So Mahomes does have to have it sounds crazy. So a throwback game for Mahomes, I guess, back to when they was throwing for 50 touchdowns and all that and had the wide open offense. But the defense is gonna have to show it too, I think, as well, man, for them to win this game. Now, one would say it sounds like B Woo may think that there's an upset on hand here, but I ain't gonna speak for you. What's your prediction for this game?
So I'm gonna go with Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh,
because as Ric Flair say, hey, woo, the beater man. You gotta beat the man.
You gotta do it, man.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
37-30.
Woo, 37. Oh, we got a shootout for real. Okay. I like that, man. I ain't mad at that. I too, if you saw the last episode, I told you, man, I'm still not over the Josh Allen win against my Ravens. So I'm going with Kansas City. I'm finally coming to my senses, man. Now, Kansas City, don't let me down. After all this time I've been betting against y'all, this is not the time to let me down, man. I think they will come through. I don't know if it's going to be as high scoring as you say. I'm going to say a 28-24 victory. I think Mahomes probably has the ball at the end of the game again and drives and gets a touchdown to beat these guys. Breaks Buffalo's heart again.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. I mean, it's been some, like, if you're a Buffalo fan, you experienced so much heartbreak in the 90s. Yeah. And now in these 2020s, it's been this team right here that's broken your heart. I even seen online before the game this past Sunday, Baltimore fans say, hey, look, we shouldn't be mad at each other, Buffalo fans. We both hate Kansas City. One of us got to get rid of them. They the big bad wolf. So can somebody in the AFC finally knock these guys off, man? Yeah. Buffalo, can they get over the hump?
I think Kansas City gets it done. I think they're not going to play pedestrian. I think they've been saving this for this month. Like you said, Phil Collins.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm pumped up, man.
I think they've been waiting for this moment. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be a shootout bloodbath.
I think it is too, man. Not as high score, but I think we're going to get some great football.
You're going to get some great football.
I think it's going to be one for the ages.
You got the two guys that NFL.
It's like Manning versus Brady, how it used to be back in the day, man. You get this every year at this time of the year. Yeah. These two guys will lock up. And Tom Brady, I always seen he got the best of Peyton Manning. But that one time Peyton Manning got him, so
I don't
make it happen.
I don't think it happens. I think, it's hard to repeat.
It is. It's never been done before.
It's never been done before.
I mean, just logically, that's why I've been picking against them the whole year. Somebody has to beat them. But as we get closer now, it's like, I don't think nobody can beat them, man. I don't know. At least not right now.
Yeah, I think Kansas City gonna get it done. I think they're gonna wake up. They've been sleepwalking through pretty much the season. Yeah. They hadn't beat nobody by, a great margin.
Been a lot of one-score games. Yeah. A lot of one-score. Even this game was a one-score game they just won against the Texans. So. Yeah. Man, well, you guys will see if me and Boo Woo came through with the right predictions, man. We both on board with Kansas City. I picked the Eagles. He picked the Commanders in the game, man. So don't miss our recap of Championship Sunday. on Tuesday at 9 a.m., man. We drop every single Tuesday. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, man, stop what you're doing right now. Hit that button, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. And hit that little bell up there, too. Turn your notifications on, man. And then extra credit. What you get to do, share that with somebody else, man. Don't keep it all for yourself. They need to see what we talking about on here, man. Share the wealth.